What's up, everyone? It's Roger here from DisKingdom.com. It is Tuesday. It is time for your daily news from the DisKingdom team. So we have got some great stories for you today. So let's jump into it. Okay, so let's kick things off with probably one of the most popular stories we've had on the site for a long time. It's the new Lego Disney Castle set that's going to be coming out 1st of September. This set has really just blown up. So many people loving it. So many people saying this is going to be the first set that they're going to pick up for a long time. It is a 4,000 piece set where you're going to recreate the castle from Walt Disney World, Cinderella's castle. It comes with 5 minifigures. You've got Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, Donald Duck, and Tinkerbell. It's going to be priced at around $350, 400 Canadians, around I think about £250. A great looking set. I mean, this one really does look amazing. I did kind of say to my wife, I'd like to buy that one, at which point we do kind of look and go, well, where are we actually going to put it once we build it? I'm sure this one is going to be sat on a lot of people's display cases, and I think a lot of Disney fans are going to want to pick this one up. If you do like this set, I probably recommend picking it out quite soon. A lot of people saying that it's going to be quite a good maybe even an investment, because it's Disney. Disney and Lego are a great combination, and anything like this does work very, very well. But I'd love to know your thoughts on this Lego set. Is it something that you're going to be interested in seeing? I'd love to know your thoughts. You can get in touch with us in all the usual ways. You can use the comments below if you're on Facebook or Twitter. And if you're also on YouTube, you can also just, as I said, use our Facebook groups. But the great looking set, I just think it's such a cool way that they've done this. And Disney and Lego seem to be working a lot more together and doing a lot more sort of Disney products. And I think this is one area for sort of Disney and Lego that they can really move forward with, doing maybe some park stuff and getting into that line. You know, Star Wars was very well known for being one of the major reasons Lego did such well and kind of rejuvenated itself when it took on that franchise. And while there's been some Lego sets, I think the Disney stuff has got a great way of doing it. You know, those Disney minifigures have been a massive success, so definitely want to recommend, you know, that if you like Lego, you'll want to have a look at this set in a lot more detail. It is a lot of money, but 4,000 pieces is actually, you know, pretty good. You know, the amount of the sets you're going to get with that one. Okay, so Disney released a brand new bit of concept art for the new Star Wars land over in Disneyland. A great looking shot sort of showing off the new planet that you're going to be able to visit, and you've kind of got the new X-Wing there flying in. It looks really cool. I think when I found out little snippets and stuff, there wasn't really any new information, just a little bit of concept art. I think Disney are going to drip feed out information on this new expansion at Disneyland. They're also obviously doing the same thing over at Hollywood Studios in Walt Disney World, and I think it makes sense to kind of build up excitement over this new content coming to the parks. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. They can bring as much Star Wars to the parks as they like, and also with all the new movies coming in the limelight, and I'm sure there's even more planned for after that. You know, Star Wars isn't going to be going away anytime soon, and personally, fine with me. Okay, so Disney have announced a brand new park pack. It is the Holiday Ornament set. Now, this one here is priced around $29 a month. It is a reoccurring subscription. You can also buy a whole year's worth for $300, so you save yourself a little bit there. So these ornaments here, they are... There's been a little bit of confusion of whether or not they are exclusive or whether or not they are just available early to people through the park pack. There was this kind of thing of, you know, maybe people that collect them already that are at the park saying, well, if it's not new, I don't want to be getting doubles. It did look like Stephen Miller from the Disney Park blog did basically say that they were available there first. So if you're into these holiday ornaments, this is a great way of doing it. And obviously over the year when you pick your Christmas tree up, you have all these nice new ornaments. And if you're into Christmas decorations, Disney have put up also some new sketchbook ones that you can have personalized. So I know it's July and Christmas feels a long time away, and it feels a bit of an odd place to kind of start off that subscription, but maybe it's a good idea for Disney to launch this right now. It is available on DisneyStore.com. Not yet sure if it's available internationally, but generally shipping might put this one way off. I think it's great for people that maybe aren't near the parks that can get new ornaments, and I think, you know, your tree is going to look pretty cool with all those ornaments. I've got a few of them that I picked up. Every time I go to Disney Park, I always tend to pick one up for a Christmas ornament for our tree. Our tree is now bulging with Disney stuff, as I'm sure many yours are as well. But this is a great idea, and Disney seem to be really going into this sort of subscription box service. They've already launched the Zum Zum one. They've got the Pin Edition Park Pack, and they've also tried out a few different options like the Disneyland version, and they also did that Haunted Mansion big set. So, and they've also teamed up with Funko to do the Star Wars and the Marvel one, but I really want them to do a Disney one too. I think Disney would be a great thing to kind of try and get one monthly subscription box that they could get out globally with lots of different stuff in, pins, t-shirt, like the Funko one, but maybe not quite just so Funko related. I think that would be a really big hit for them, rather than doing all these individual ones. But I'm sure there's lots of people getting, you know, all these little boxes coming from Disney Store every month with all these different subscription stuff. But let me know in the comments, do you subscribe to any of these? Would you like to see a little bit more of this? Do you want to, is it something that you like? I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Again, guys, thank you very much for watching. You can get in touch with us in all the usual ways. You can use Facebook, you can use Twitter, you can use our Facebook groups, and you can also comment below if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. And if you're listening to the audio version, you can subscribe there as well. So there we go. So lots of news today. Generally, sort of the beginning of the week, generally when they sort of throw loads of stuff out. So it's always great to see all this stuff. And as per usual, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you guys in a later video. Laters.